Tonight, lawmakers are demanding answers after thousands of inmates were able to pull off a massive unemployment scam. KPIX 5's Kenny Choi is live near San Quentin with more on the fallout. Kenny?
Last month, EDD froze more than 350,000 accounts suspecting fraudulent activity. Well, as we've been reporting for weeks now, many of those accounts are legitimate, and some victims seeing their accounts being drained of thousands of dollars. This latest scam involving prisoners, lawmakers say, is another example of a broken system. As prosecutors announced, more than $140 million in state benefits went to fraudulent accounts using prisoners' identities. It didn't come as a surprise to Assemblymember David Choi.
You know, the news was incredibly disturbing and disheartening, but unfortunately, it's not a surprise. This is a department that has been failing California for many months in many different regards.
Choi and other lawmakers have been demanding answers for months from EDD.
EDD has both failed at being able to address criminal fraud, but also getting much needed benefits to desperate Californians, honest Californians.
Victims like Maria Ramirez, who's currently unemployed. She filed a police report and contacted KPIX 5, telling us her account last month had been hacked into and drained of more than $3,000.
To know that that money is going to others who, unfortunately, you know, like may not need it right now at this moment. And you've got us hardworking folks who've done our job, you know what I mean? I'm just waiting. We're on pause.
She still hasn't received a credit or had her issue resolved by Bank of America or EDD after spending several hours from multiple days on the phone. Part of the problem is there are only 17 EDD fraud investigators statewide. Months into the pandemic, EDD was also faced with a seemingly endless backlog as millions of unemployment claims were filed.
It's interesting to note that some of the people who are saying this is outrageous are the same people who are saying to EDD, pay people, pay people, pay people. Don't worry about program integrity, pay people, pay people, pay people. And so there is that trade-off.
Kenny, prosecutors believe this kind of fraud is preventable. How so, and how is EDD responding to that?
Liz, prosecutors believe that there's a simple system that's used by many states where you can cross-check the data from prisoners and unemployment claims. 35 states use this type of system and have it in place already. EDD is saying that it is pursuing how to integrate these cross matches moving forward. Liz?
All right, Kenny, thank you.